Hello, I'm Jessica and welcome to my channel, and I wanted to do a very quick unboxing slash first impression of the new PlanetBox Adventure insulated lunch bag. I currently have the carry-all bag, which work, but in general, they're just not holding up as well as my previous ones were. So I'm kind of hoping that these insulated ones work. So here you can see ours. They get dark pretty quickly. The insides are pretty worn out. It's mainly here. You can really see this is already a hole. You can see my finger through it. And over here on the zipper, there's another hole. I think it's when the lunch boxes get shut, they kind of pinch here over time. But like I said, this isn't even a year old. So that's what I'm kind of frustrated with. And then obviously just the dirt. This is a slightly older year. They used to have these really nice pull tabs on them with like this plastic so that you can pull. The newest one, so this was, I bought two in 2023, and then I bought one in 2024, and this is the one that's the worst. I knew this would kind of happen. This one isn't as bad, but it's already starting to get the holes, and so it's just kind of frustrating. So I figured I would try out these and see if I like them any better. All right, so first I got this one for my daughter, and this is the Adventure bag. So it looks very similar. It has a drink pouch here, you can kind of see, and it's lined. And then it has a zipper pouch here. And then on the back, it's pretty similar. So it has very similar, it has a handle here, has an adjustable strap, but the strap it just has this little metal part here, where the older style is plastic here, and it has kind of this adjustable thing where if you take this off, you can kind of adjust the length so you can extend it or shorten it. If you want this to be a shoulder strap, it has kind of an alligator clip here. And then it zips, it says PlanetBox here, and it is neon yellow and green on the inside. It is not as high, I'm noticing. If I put our lunch boxes inside, it still fits. So that still fits, and then I want to see if our normal water bottle fits here. So we switch between I think this is the 16 ounce thermo flask that we use a lot, and I think this is the 10 or 12 size. So normally in lunches, I use the 10 or 12 size, and it definitely fits in probably about around the same amount of space as the other one does. And then if I do the taller one, that fits too. And this is about how it fits in the other one. So as long as it fits our things and they don't fall out super easily, which it seems like it stays. It doesn't have elastic in this part, where the older style, it has like elastic built in. So I think we're gonna try this out and kind of live with it for a while and see how we feel about it. It feels more padded. I kind of feel like this part's a little cheaper, but maybe it'll be nice because we never extend this top strap to be anything but just a handle. And with my son, I've had to constantly readjust it. So it'll be nice if it's just this height, which I think you can, you can make it longer by doing that if you want, if you pull this thing. But this way, I'm hoping it won't adjust as much because we don't need that. I'm hoping these will last. So this is the first one. I wanted to see if my daughter would like this one. And then for my son, I got him the all black one. So it's pretty much the same. It has the black and white lined. It also has the zipper pouch in the front here to put, if you have a snack, or the round containers will fit in there. So these are the old school ice packs, and it looks like they definitely fit. So it kind of zippers in, which is nice. The old style, it just would slide in from this side. But I do like that these have the utensil. I always pack utensils for my kids' lunches, where now I don't know if I'll just lay them on top or if I'll put them in the pouch, because that might be kind of annoying for them to have to unzip to get the utensils out. But I'll kind of have to ask them if they really have a preference. These look really nice, but obviously they're new. So I'm thinking I'm gonna start using these now and kind of see how long they last, because ours are just looking pretty gross. So It does fit the ice pack. I would assume that it would fit the larger square ice pack, but I'll see if I can read in the description if it does. I do really like the metal lunch boxes. I know it's a very polarizing lunchbox, so either you love it or you hate it. In a nutshell, they're these metal stainless steel lunch boxes that are kind of stamped, and you can buy all the replacement parts online. They're dishwasher safe, but they do not have any form of a gasket. And I feel like that is the biggest reason most people don't like them. Because if you put mandarin oranges that are in a sauce in here, it will leak over everything. Or for instance, my daughter, she wanted a peanut butter and honey sandwich, and that leaked on other things in her lunchbox. So they sell containers that fit in here that have a silicone lid. So that's pretty much their turnaround for a gasket. But I will say we used to use plastic ones that had a gasket, and the gaskets would always wear out, or you had to hand wash. So for me, it's fine to use this. They also sell little silicone containers or shapes that fit in. And so then that way, if you have something that has a little bit of sauce, it kind of creates a gasket once it's in there and it's shut on it. So for us, it's great right now. I like that it's not as much plastic, not as much Ziplocs. My kids bring everything back that they don't eat. A lot of things we will eat later in the day if they weren't hungry for all their apple slices or something like that. Some people try them and hate them. I was able to buy 4 of these, so 2 are at school with my kids right now. These 2 are ready to be packed for tomorrow's lunch. I used to have more. I used to have 6 because I had found 4 used at a thrift store for super cheap, which was amazing for me. But then I ended up regifting the other 2 that we had because I found 4 was the perfect amount, 6 was a little excessive. But everybody has their own routines of what works best for them, where you could just have 1 per person and it would be plenty. And then my husband noticed that this is a plastic material instead of a canvas, and I didn't really notice that before. So after packing their lunches, we realized that these don't really stand up straight, and my son actually requested this one again because he got really annoyed because his kept falling over and tipping, and then it spilled his water, which I think his water just wasn't closed all the way. But so unfortunately, I think, maybe not unfortunately, I think the carry bag is still our way to go. I will continue to let my daughter use this one unless she complains. So I also wanted to be clear that even though unfortunately my daughter also decided she did not like the adventure bag and wanted to go back to the carry bag, that doesn't mean that this one is not the right fit for your family. We are obviously biased because we have started with the carry bag, and right now we want the silverware packed, we want it easily accessible, we want our water bottle packed in our lunchbox, where if my kids were in middle school or high school, I would probably go with the Rover or Launch Slim Sleeve because they would be having a separate water bottle that doesn't fit in their lunchbox. So I think the phase of life that you're in plays a big role on which of these bags is best fit for you. I also did want to note that PlanetBox is a company that I do love. I feel like they have wonderful customer service, and so I don't want this review to deter you in buying any of their products, if that makes sense. If you are interested in the labels and the bag tags that we put on our lunchboxes, backpacks, and our water bottles, we use the Inchbug brand. I have used a couple of other ones in the past, but I just have been really pleased with Inchbug, and I really like their allergy tag options that they have as well. They are having a sale, so I did leave their coupon code down below in case you're interested. So a few of my viewers have asked me to kind of give reviews for some of the accessories that I have purchased in the past. So I did buy this Mercury food container a year ago, and we honestly just didn't use it enough. It's stainless steel. I was really impressed with its construction. I love how the gasket is easy to take out for cleaning. So in general, I love this container. It just wasn't a good fit for us because my kids eat a hot breakfast and a hot dinner, so they don't really want a hot lunch. They just like sandwiches, but it just wasn't used, so we ended up selling it. The next item that I bought was the Trailhead snack container, and I love the size of this, and in general, it worked pretty well. We packed it a few times. I loved how you could do more volume than some of the other containers, but with the sealing system with that silicone lid in between, my kids just would get frustrated with it, and so they asked me not to pack that one. So this we also sold used online because it just wasn't a good fit for us. Later, I bought this Day Tripper snack container, and this one is amazing, and we use this so much more often than we ever use the Trailblazer. It holds a little bit less volume, but we much prefer it. that. Then we have the perfect size baking tray, and I have used these so much more than I ever expected I would, and I would buy these 100% again in a heartbeat. So some of our favorite recipes to make in them are the banana chocolate chip muffins you can see here. One of the tips that I've found is if you spray or grease or butter this in any way, shape, or form, it makes it a little bit easier for everything not to stick, and you want to let them cool long enough before trying to get them out of the form. Here we are making our favorite chocolate muffin cake recipe. It is egg-free and can be dairy-free. Here is a cherry muffin recipe, our favorite pumpkin chocolate chip recipe. The other biggest plus is that these just go straight into the dishwasher. So because they're so easy to clean, and I also have not noticed any type of discoloration on them over the year or two that I've been using them. So I would definitely recommend these again. If I really wanted to try to get a lot of this out, I would need to OxyClean it, soak it, and then let it air dry out in the sun on a drying rack. And I have done that in the past, but I am gonna get darker colors to hide the dirt and hopefully see if it just works just as well or lasts better for our kids. If you're not familiar with PlanetBox or some of the other lunch bag options that they have, I can link my other video down below, which is where I kind of reviewed all the other ones that they had. I will obviously try to link the actual lunch boxes that I have. I don't get any form of affiliate through it. I think if you put your email below, I might be able to put it in and you get a $10 off your first order, but I do think that that can't be combined with any of their other offers. And I think right now they're having a deal, so it's just cheaper to buy it through their website through the deal. That's how I bought it. I think I still have a referral credit that I can't even use because I only wait till sales to buy. If there are any questions I did not address for these lunch boxes, or if there's anything about PlanetBox in general of any of their other products, please comment below and I'll try to answer them. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.